Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Lactate with Lord Rings the Third Age. So I know it's been quite a while since I picked this up last. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I kind of also talked about it sort of in that video as well, but I had some... I just wasn't feeling quite right, like, mentally to sort of record videos. I won't go into the reasons why, because I don't want to think about it too much right now, so I can sort of get to this. But yeah, some stuff happened IRL, and yeah, just put me in a bad mindset. But I'm here now. I'm gonna sit down and actually record now, just to try and get my mind off of it as well. So, as it has been a little while since I last picked this up, my memory is a little fuzzy on where exactly we're going. I'm pretty sure we just finished up there. So I think we're leaving the cave for now. But once we get out of here, I need to try to remember exactly where it is that I am, like what direction I'm going. Because I think there's an upper area that I haven't touched yet from here, isn't there? Yeah, up there. So, I think I came around from that way. So I think I've got to look around this side? Potentially? Just have a check here. Yeah, I think this is the way I came around, right? Yeah, okay, it's a chest here that I've not opened up yet, so that's progress. Oh, okay. Also, stupid auto update thing popping up on my screen. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Right, okay. Now, if I remember right, we've got our super arrows of sleep, haven't we? Yep. Although I don't think two of these guys can be put to sleep. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure the captains can't. Oh, well. There you go. Just straight up missed one of them. Right, okay, and you've got the really good spirit enhancement attack thing on now as well, like Idril does, so this should hurt like a truck. Let's take out this guy. Yep, there you go. And you are learning Shadowcraft. Yep, you've got Drain Health, there you go. Nice. Let's just do a Dispel. Oh, okay. I guess we could just have like 3 turns in a row of Idril. There you go, Whip of the Master. So I'm pretty sure that does affect everyone, not just a single person. It's just the wording on it is a bit misleading. I just want to do this because I want to see if it does in fact hit everyone. When Joe gets her turn again, obviously. Right, okay, so Whip of the Master. Yeah, I thought it affected everyone. That makes it a much more useful skill. Right, and Hadhod, you can... Actually, yeah, let's just do Flaming Fury now that it's buffed up. Get some spirit power, SP in there. Love how Hadhod's HP is still just dwarfing everyone else's. That Galex is a dwarf. Idril, a new sword for Idril. It's like the worst new equipment I can get unless it actually does something else. Strength down, whatever. Spirit down by 1. Okay. HP up a little bit. Constitution up a little bit. Speed up a little bit. Dex up a little bit. AP down. That is not worth it for my build. 27 times damage. 31. Okay, yeah, that's just a worst sword. It's kind of like a health sword, I guess. It could also be maybe I got this sword before that sword. I was supposed to get it the other way around, maybe. But yeah, I think my one I got is better. Oh right, okay, I need to also... Idril, you need to learn. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about crippling. These last three, though, are ones that I want. Black Speech is just awesome because it hits everyone from right, and then Beautified is just an improved version of that. So let's learn Black Speech. We don't really have many enemy team attacks, apart from like arrows of sleep. How do I get up there? Is it through here? Oh god, they didn't like that stutter. Oh, I've been here. Oh, I can see it on the map now. I have to go down the middle path, don't I? I need to go to the other half of this map. Right, can I hit this safe point before? Yeah, okay. Not that I really need to, but just helps to get a little bit of my AP back before I go on. I think I have to fight something before I get to the other side of the map. Oh, I didn't like that. That was a big stutter. To be fair, the game's been... Oh. I was saying the game's been holding on pretty alright so far up to this point. Oh god. Doesn't like this area though. That or the emulator's just having a lot of hiccups. Oh boy. Hopefully it stops after a while, because, yeah. I mean, I could just quit out and reload, see if that fixes it. So I literally just saved it, so could do that as well. But we'll see how it goes. What I was going to say was, I like seeing the difference between, oh boy. Bearful and Idril's AP amounts. Yeah, okay. You know what? I might just actually do that. 1 second. I'm going to just have a quick pause here. I'm going to relaunch. Because I'm feeling that maybe the emulator's just having a moment. Okay, and we're back in. So let's see if we still stutter really badly. Yeah, it seems to be better now. The emulator must have just been like having a bit of a hiccup moment. Okay, back into this fight we go. Okay. Right, let's take care of... let's take care of the chieftain. Or sorcerer, I can't remember which one they're technically called, captain, whatever. Right. And I could just drain health from this guy and kill him, but we are trying to get our SP up a bit for this, so Whip of the Master, because this guy can cripple. Let's just do some swordcraft. Orc Bane. Nice, okay. Oh well, you know. That also works to avoid the crippling, I guess. Alright, now... God, silence costs 70. Jesus. Yeah, both these guys are like almost dead. In fact, that guy is almost going to die to his bleeding. So I will take him out first, because Elegos hasn't had a turn yet. Here we go, let's bring you out, bud. God, your skills cost so much. There you go. I don't think any of his bow skills are going to end up being cheap, are they? Okay. I had a feeling we might get a scene. Saruman's betrayal.
Saruman still tugs at your mind. I can sense it. For long as he sat at the center of our councils. We know Saruman for what he is, now that he has betrayed members of his order.
Oh, show us the bit where he twirls him around.
Holding his chap, But now Saruman sets one for you.
Why don't you just do like his force push
Turns
business to him
against
then?
its defenders and seeks to ambush or betray all who come to its defense.
Okay, I feel like we already got that information in another epic scene.
You must gather Eomer's scattered Rohirrim. Assemble east of Helm's Deep. There I shall meet them.
Can you stop with the bright glow? Jeez, so I can see that you're there. You're like super... Oh god, another one. You're super bright already. Passage of a man, dwarf and elf.
Some of the party you met in Moria hunt orc in these lands. You must track them. Aragorn of the Dunedain is a relentless ranger. He shall find others of his company in due course. Saruman's Uruk-hai now roam these lands. They will reach Fangorn, where great events will be set in motion as Master Elrond foretold.
Part of me wishes we went to Fangorn Forest in this game, but just thinking about it, it's like, well, what would we actually be fighting in Fangorn Forest, I guess? Because you don't really see anything in there besides the Ents in the film, and this is based on the films, not like the lore really of the books or anything. So even if there is like monsters in there, it doesn't really make sense if we fight them. Right, okay, well I see the chest immediately to my right there. I do not have to go that way to head up that ramp back the way. I'm just going to go here and grab this, as it's literally right here. And I might forget it. This is obviously a trap. Oh no, okay. What is that on the map? Have I done that little bit there before? Interesting. Okay, let's go this way now. Otherwise, I'll forget all about the path going back up. It's a big open area popping up. Can I make it before I get the encounter? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Ooh, 4 orcs, okay. Let's see, let's take out... You're going next. Ooh, for a moment now I was wondering if that would actually be enough to take him out. Right, who wants to be absolutely sucked? I guess any one of you will do. That's some good suck. Now, I know this won't affect you, but it should affect your friend. That's good enough. Okay, it's a little bit unfortunate, but oof, about to say that might have hurt Elagost a lot. Just take you out of the picture. Let's just do that. It's our cheapest Shadowcraft to cast. Right, I'm not going to attack you because you've got damaging shield. That would absolutely wipe me out. I don't think you can die from damaging shield. I think it puts you to 1 HP if you would die from it. But, you know, save me damaging myself that much. And this shouldn't hurt me because it's ranged and also Spiritcraft. Yeah. Also, I could have just dispelled him, I guess, with Idriel. It would be the one time where Dispel actually would have done something. Nice. Man, I must have gained so little extra, like, experience of Bearful that it didn't even, like, tip over into the next bar when it went up. Right. Elagost, what you got? You need some Constitution. You're not just going to pump all of it onto your Constitution. Let's see. You're also evenly spread out, so I'm going to do Constitution. You know what? Strength. Let's do Strength. What is that? It costs... Yeah, Armor's 91. It's like literally the lowest of everyone by 100 armor. This absolutely sucks. That's right, yeah, I need to like bump your spirit because I took something off you that gave you a ton of spirit, didn't I? Oh, actually, no, wait, hang on, no. Your spirit and speed are actually even now. I saw Constitution was so high and I forgot I'm not leveling Constitution with Hadhod. Let's pull it extra one in speed. Right, okay. I don't think I need to check anything else. Oh, and now the actual scripted encounter, not the random one. Hey, hello, wargs. Let's get you out of the way, potentially. Yep, okay. That's the thing, it's like, the Spirit Enhancement Elfstone is so good. There are definitely some enemies later on that will not just be absolutely one-shot by it though, because the enemies do get quite tanky later. I'm just going to do this for now. Did I take? Yeah, I did take an action with Bear 4, yeah, okay. Let's do a legitimate creature bane this time. That's like some of the most damage he's done. And just to guarantee the finish. Nice. Good. This definitely takes a drain on her AP though. Which doesn't matter because she leveled up. Nice. Another epic scene? Nope, okay. Let's see, what do you need? Constitution. Spirit. I feel like she's taking a lot of actions, considering the fact that she's not actually the fastest character. She has 69 though, which is nice. Right, okay. Also, just real quick, what are our levels? 35, 36, 36, yeah. Oh wait, 36, does that mean we get a new passive? It does, okay. Oh yes, we're at the point now where we're kind of just picking up the straggler skills, I guess. So we can give her more armor, increased her action point pool, increased resistance to shadow. Just realised that means she's going to automatically generate AP now. That's insane. So do I want to give her more AP on top of the regen, resistant to shadow attacks, or just armor? I think I'll give her Endure Shadow. It's such a weird passive for her to get compared to some of these other ones, but it is a weakness of hers, like a base weakness, even though I don't think she's technically weak to it now. Yeah, she's not weak to it now because I've got stuff on her that resists it, but it is a base weakness of hers, so... who else? Yeah, you also got... What did you get? Immune to Fear or Citadel Evasion? It might have been the Evasion one. Increases his health, take 2 actions. I'm not too fond of that one, really. That is useful, but it is such an AP drain to use it. Increases action points. Don't really care about the taunting one. Okay, so I can give him more health or more action points. Yeah, as I don't focus his AP, like his spirit as a stat, I might just keep it on Rising Valor to give him more AP, I think. And the others are... yeah, 1 level away from learning this. Okay, cool. Really? Another one? We literally just had a fixed encounter. I mean, okay, if you want to do this, I'll do it. I know that I can't put the one guy to sleep, but hopefully the doggy. Yeah, there you go. Flaming Fury, you. I feel like we've gotten to the point now where there's a lot of abilities for certain characters that are going to be overly, like, useful for making them more their character, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of them now have their skills where it's like, okay, yeah, I can fuck with these. This just makes me, like, really good. I think Berefor still has some really good leaderships to learn. Hadhod has some good abilities still, but I feel like he's already sort of decked out with a lot of damage and stuff. Elagost, he already has his ultimate status effect move, technically, at this point. Berefor is definitely the one character that can still be moulded a bit. Let's do a Citadel Rage while you're asleep, I guess. Yeah, because he's not got a very good damage output. He does have really good leadership skills, but they could be better. He feels like kind of like the all-rounded sort of character, but in a bad way. Ooh, Elagost gear. Let's see, Elagost. This just gives me more armor and more dex. Does the other thing I have give me resistances? Nope. So, literally just better. Awesome. Right, let's finally get up this path and do this thing that I've been, like, eyeing up for a while now. Of course, there's going to be a fixed encounter. I love how there's a save point up here as well. Oh, let's fight again. Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure one of these guys can stun me. But I don't think he's having his turn next. I've got to do Valor. I think it's the two dual-bladed guys who are going next. Yeah. Man, the effects on the Urukai attacks, they're so, like, hefty. Right, okay. Let's take out... I'll take you out, because that saves me the need of doing stand fast. I'll also take you out, because you are a menace. Right. And then we'll get Elagost in here. You know what, just for laughs, let's do this. Because that essentially counters out the wounds, right? In theory. Not that one. I also don't know if we see Idril's, like, AP regen or not. Let's bring Berefor back out. And Urukai Bane. Nice. Yeah, I think it might be something that happens in the background. You don't actually see the effects. Technically, it's not a status effect. Unless it does count as a status effect, I don't know. I'll have to open up the effect window during Battle for Emperor to see how that works exactly. So I didn't see it pop up there, or maybe I missed it. Elagost, new skirt, was that? Oh, so spirit and speed. Always good to give him speed, he's the slowest. Elagost, yep, new skirt. That gives him a lot more armor, especially for him. And, ooh, decent amount of speed extra. Resistant to slash, but vulnerable to pierce. Okay, so... Okay, we lose our resistance to blunt, but we're going from being vulnerable to slash to resistant to slash. And it is just a lot more armor in general, so... Yep, put that on. Ooh. It's a bit of a clash of colours going on now with him, though. I feel like I was going to check something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's right, yeah, Hadhod. You leveled up. So let's check what you've got going on. Right, okay, so your stragglers. More evasion, taunt one, or double attack, or more armor. Let's go with his evasion. And I think, yeah, Elagos still needs to wait a little bit for his extra one. Right, is this a battle? No, okay. Bearer 4 armor, nice. More greaves. 1 extra speed, 2 extra armor. That's it, nothing overly exciting, okay. It's just like a tier up from his other armor. Which is funny, because it doesn't look like it's... this one, I guess this one is more like of an ornate look, whereas this one actually probably has like actual use, if that makes sense. Like that one's for show, that one's for armor. Right, okay, let's put a save down here, and I think I might call this video here. I know it's a bit shorter than some of the other parts I've done, but because of reasons I mentioned at the start of the video, I don't want to really like push myself by doing too many long videos. Right now I'm still sort of getting back into it, I guess, if that makes sense. So sorry about it being a slightly shorter video, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, leave a like and a comment, not slash subscribe, but it's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.